This is Amazon FBA UK wholesale tutorial, how to find your first profitable items to sell on Amazon through wholesale model. In this video, guys, step by step, I'm going to run you through how the Amazon wholesale model works. I'm going to show you how to find the suppliers. I'm going to explain to you how to find the products. I'm going to show you some products and I'm going to go through step by step. Okay, guys, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and comment word guide to receive my free guide, Amazon FBA tutorial to start selling on Amazon completely for free. Okay. Also, check out the links, guys, below. My social media links, my Amazon Mastery course, if you want to grab my mentorship, my School of Amazon intensive signature program, if it's available right now as we speak. All my other services below, guys, my Telegram channel, my social media. Follow me, guys, everywhere. I appreciate you guys. And let me guys know where you're commenting from, where you're watching from. Comment below as well, guys. Always curious to know, okay? So if you're looking to learn about Amazon FBA Wholesale in the UK, this is the best video, guys, right now, because I'm going to physically show you what you need to do, okay? So let me explain to you guys the concept of doing this, okay? So first of all, guys, before you even start doing wholesale in the UK, you need to understand that you need to make a seller account on Amazon.co.uk, right? You need to go and click sign up and make a seller account. I'm not going to go and register an account right now because it's going to take me a good half an hour, 20, 30 minutes of my time, okay? You need to have a company to do this, like have LTD, preferably get VAT registered as well, because it's going to help you to open the doors for the wholesale suppliers. And yeah, so that's all you need. You need to register a seller account. I do have a free step-by-step registration guide tutorial. If you guys are interested, simply comment the word, just comment the word registration guide. Comment the word registration guide, and I'll tell you. I'll send you exact free link on how to get it. It's like a 17-page step-by-step guide. Just comment registration guide or whatever, like seller account registration, yeah, whatever. Just say something like that, yeah. And I will definitely drop it to you guys as well if you're interested. Okay, just so you don't make any mistakes. And it's kind of nice and simple, but in reality, it's not difficult to register a seller account. Okay, so you register a seller account under a company because you want to be doing wholesale, and obviously you need to have a budget to do wholesale. A budget of at least, in UK, £1,500 and above. The more you have, the better it is. But 1,500 and above will set you nicely for this start. Okay, so you have the budget, you have everything. What do you do next? You have your company, you register under a company, you're good to go. You need to go and find wholesale suppliers. The first thing that I would go to find wholesale suppliers is eSource's website. One of the best resources websites out there to start finding basic wholesale suppliers in UK. Now, I'm not saying that's the only way. You can go and use ChatGPT AI. You can use Google. You can just use basic search like that, okay? You can also go straight for the brands and stuff like that. We're not going to go and complicate things too much for you guys because you are just a beginner. So we're going to go to eSources. We're going to search through, I don't know, like home and kitchen suppliers. Just home and kitchen, bang, just click search, and it's going to come up with some wholesale suppliers ideas for us, okay? So you're going to have give us those suppliers over here that we can potentially go and look through. And then here you can go and select wholesalers, like this orange button over here, and it will show you just wholesale suppliers. We got this Anra deals, cheap bargains. Okay, let's open up. I actually never seen them before. I've been scouting for eSources for a while. And you're gonna go on their website, visit Cheap Bargains website. At the bottom, there's at the bottom, you just go on their website. And yeah, so you have a company, you have all the information, everything is good. I'm not sure what these guys are all about. They kind of look a little strange, like in terms, because it looks like they have like a clothing website. So it's a clearance footwear. Okay, it's a clearance footwear. I'm not really interested in clearance websites, so I'm just gonna go to something like EFG Houseware. It's a very popular wholesaler. You're not gonna find any like decent wholesalers here. I'm gonna be showing you guys a wholesale supplier right now that I recommend you guys to start with, which is not the best, but you can find some products. And I'm going to show you how to find products, okay? So visit AG Houseware Ltd website. You're going to go on the website and just simply scout through the actual website, see what's going on. Now, most wholesale suppliers will not have an open catalog. They will not have the opened prices. So you have to go and register an account. So you have to go and apply for a trade account, register for an account. They'll give you the website 95% of the time. They might give you what's called a price list, which you can go and scan through. You can put that into Keeper, the UPC codes, or you can go through the prices analyzing tool. I recommend you just Keeper, or you can go and do the manual sourcing, which I will show you. So most wholesale suppliers at the beginning will have closed, like the website is going to be closed. the closed prices, like they're not going to be opened prices or anything like this. So you must have a trade account first in order to see the actual prices of a supplier. Okay, so for example, I'm going to close this one right now, and I have an account already with a Jones Wholesale supplier. I recommend you to use Jones Wholesale to begin with, and we're going to go and explore some of the products that the guys have over here. So step number one, you make a seller account under a company, and step number two, it's just numbers game. The more wholesalers you get on board, the better it is for you. Like, it's just all numbers game. People are looking for like a magic trick to this business, to understand like how to become successful doing Amazon FBA arbitrage, wholesale, same stuff, same concept. It's all numbers game. The more you do of something, the more repetition it gets. The more reps you do, the better, like the quicker you grow and the stronger you become. Okay. Now, when it gets down to find like arbitrage, you're just finding products because you're buying them from retail. You're just scouting for products, scouting for deals. It's more labor intensive. Wholesale, once you find a good supplier, you kind of set and you can replenish the products and etc. Also with wholesale, it's obviously difficult to find good wholesale suppliers at the beginning, okay, especially the beginning. And then you have to go and make sure they have good products and etc. Obviously, good wholesale suppliers which should have good products. I do advise strongly at the beginning, as soon as possible, hire yourself a virtual assistant because the virtual assistant is going to help you to kind of, scale this game and find new products while you are working a 9 to 5 or whatever. And basically, going to be like, even if you're already running your own business, going to be like your assistant for that will save you 40 hours per week of time, and you'll be paying them, almost nothing, which is going to be a good deal for them where they are from, obviously. So yeah, go to Jones Wholesale, okay, and then we're going to go to any category over here, electrical party. We're going to go to anything like, we're not going to go to anything like that is too heavy, okay? Like we go health and beauty. You can use Jones, by the way, to ungate categories as well. It's a good supplier for ungating. Go to health and beauty. We're just going to pick random product, a random category. You're going to go to, I don't know, oral care, I guess. We can do baby. We can do, I'm not going to go fragrance. Fragrance is like hazmat and stuff. You might not be eligible for hazmat in your account. Skincare, beauty, open this up and then click on I don't know, like face moisturizer. It doesn't matter. There's no set rule that I'm going to be using right now. Okay, there's no set rule. L'Oreal Men Expert Hydra. L'Oreal, I don't like L'Oreal brand, just because it's gonna be, you have to engage it and stuff. I mean, obviously you find the opened or some products are going to be open in your store, some products are going to be closed, but it doesn't really matter. Okay, so we got the Garnier over here. Elizabeth are then popular one, but it's a closed brand as far as I remember. Olay. Okay, let's go and click Olay brand. Okay, so Olay, yeah, this one here. So day cream 50 ml. You grab a title from this item. This item is out of stock right now, by the way. And then you click search Google for this particular item, okay? And then you're gonna go and find that match selling on Amazon UK for more. I found it straight away over here. Hoping it's gonna be selling for more. Is it the same Olay cream? It looks like it's the same one, 50 ml. Double action day cream primer. This is moisturizer prime. No clue. I don't think it's the same one. Grab a title of this item, go to Amazon and put that into the search and see if you can find the match selling for more. That's all you have to do. There's a pack of 2 for tenner. There's £5 over here. There's various ones over here. I'm not really interested in those. So the thing is, like, I can't find the match for this particular item, guys, over here. There's no match being found. No worries. What you want to do is you want to, yeah, I mean 50 mil, and then it's over here, 5, 10, and etc. I mean, you can't find the match selling for more, not a problem. You go to next item, okay? The way my researchers, they're literally going and like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then just start scouting and making sure they can find this complete 100 mil. So it's sold 459. There's 4 in stock. If you buy 6 plus, you pay for 413, but there's only 4 in stock, so you pay 459 regardless. You go back to Amazon, and what you do is you price comparing and make sure you can go and find a deal. Okay, you price comparing it, and you want to find the same one. Okay, this one is Care Fluid Reg 100 mil. I'm trying to find the same one really. Beauty Fluid regular 200 mil. There's 100 mil SPF over here. I can't find the same packaging though. Actually, I'm finding it. There you go. I think it's this one here or this one here. I'm not sure. It's one of those. 60Z. It shows in ounces. I'm going to go and put this one here. Maybe it's going to be this one here, so I'm not sure. Okay, let's take a look. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about this one here. Anyway, it doesn't really matter, guys. That's not the whole point, guys. Okay, so you're trying to find a match that is selling for more. For example, I'll show you. Okay, so I'll show you guys an item that we found earlier for you. This one is 169. It's out of stock. It's a shine, whatever, sealed bang lime shine, whatever that is. So like a cleaning thing, right? So we found it on Jones Wholesale, and now I'm going to show you it's selling on Amazon for more. Okay. Now, guys, if you're enjoying the content, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and comment word guide. I appreciate any interaction with my content. That's the way social media works. I'm sorry to remind you. I appreciate your actions. If you can just comment, like, and just tell me where you're from, drop a like, subscribe. If you guys learning and if you're getting a lot of value from my content, helps me to find extra motivation to be doing more of these videos for you. Okay. Now it's selling on Amazon for $8.85. Now, if we're sourcing this for like 169, it's out of stock. Keep in mind, I have my seller arm tool over here. So 169 there will be, yeah, that's excluding VAT. So they have to be 20% extra on VAT. So you pay like whatever, £2.10. Okay, so 254 profit, 885 sale price. You're still making 28% margin with 50 sales plus per month for this item. This is a seller arm instrument we're using to calculate and determine all the fees and everything. Okay, let me just kind of break it down to you guys how wholesale works. So you know what we did, the steps we followed. That we scroll down, I'm going to show you how the fees work on Amazon. So what we do is we buy the products and we send them over to Amazon Fulfillment, aka Amazon FBA, right? So we are an FBA seller. There's an FBA sellers on Amazon, and there are FBM sellers on Amazon who do fulfillment by merchant. There's fulfillment by Amazon, which is what we are, and that's fulfillment by merchant. You don't want to be doing the second, you want to be doing fulfillment by Amazon, okay? Because we're going to be using Amazon warehouses to make sure the goods are being fulfilled, okay? I'm going to zoom in on this item over here, 50 plus sales per month for this one here. Cost price 210, 885. I'm going to go and scroll down. There's like sellers over here. You can see FBM. There's SFP, which is seller fulfilled prime. This is something you get individually per your account basis. You go FBA and go FBM sellers over here. Okay, so yeah, there's FBA seller over here selling for $8.95. It's got 5 stock. Okay, I'm going to scroll down. I'm going to show you how the fees work over here. So scroll down. So the Amazon, like here, total fees. So how does your profit? How does your profit gets determined? So referral fee of £1.15 in this case, and fulfillment fee of $2.75 is what you pay to Amazon. Referral fee is what you pay to sell the item on the actual platform, which is usually a commission fee of 15%. Referral fee 15%. If an item is under £10, you pay less, like 10%. Okay. So yeah, a fulfillment fee is $2.75. $2.75 in this particular case. That is what Amazon charges you to literally pick up the product and send it over to your customer, do all the prepping and packing for you, fulfillment, etc. once it's already in their warehouse. Okay, you still have to go and prep and pack the item before it goes over to Amazon through a prep center, which will charge you like 60-70p per unit, guys, and we'll talk about this, guys, in a second. Okay, but yeah, this is what you left after all the fees. There's inbound shipping, which is shipping into Amazon, the actual individual unit that you pay for to ship the item into Amazon. Amazon will use the UPS courier to pick up the product from your prep center or your house. I don't recommend using your house. I recommend using a prep center to ship out the item. Okay, that's my recommendation. I do have prep center recommendations, guys, for you inside my Telegram channel, guys, at the top as well. You can give me some recommendations for those. Absolutely, guys, reach out to me for that. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna zoom out from this item. So this is how the fees work. Okay, and now at the bottom here, how the sales work. You're competing for this thing over here. It's called the buy box. This little section over here, it's called the buy box. This is where the customers go and they click add to basket and buy now from you. This seller over here is currently in the buy box. Okay, this patch is from domestic farm registered and sold by them, and he's a FBM seller, so he's doing his own fulfillment. He's not an FBA seller. If I'm going to click new 7 over here, and I'm going to just show you the sellers that are selling this item. Click filter, and you want to click prime. It will show me, guys, right now FBA sellers who are selling this item. Okay, so this one over here at the top, I think is seller fulfilled prime. So this one here, Rockberry as well. They have prime icon, and this over here is an FBA seller, Lana e-commerce. Dispatches from Amazon. So she's an FBA seller. She sends products into Amazon. Okay, so she does FBA, and she will be getting the share of the buy box. As long as you have a competitive price, you'll be getting a rotation of the buy box, and you'll be getting cut of the sales. And that's how it works. Don't have to be doing promotion, any marketing, any PPC, nothing, guys. We don't do anything. We sell under existing listings that are selling already. Now, you can also open up the product if it's closed using a wholesaler invoice, depending if there's a category closed or an actual brand is closed for you guys. It just depends. You have to go and check this on account per account basis. I do have a full step-by-step gating guide on how to do how to ungate the products and brands. By the way, guys, I made a video in the top right hand corner. Go and take a look, but only after you finish watching this video, guys. Okay, so you find the products that you can go buy low and sell high. You have to meet the MOQ of a wholesale supplier. Jones is like 250 pounds. Okay, and this is actually a very big myth that you have to buy in a large quantities from wholesalers. It's not true. As long as you meet the MOQ, which is the minimum order quantity, you can be buying 20, 30, 40 different items in a quantity of like 5, 10, and etc. However many the wholesaler will allows you to, because sometimes the item could be sold in the cases of 6, 12, and etc. This one here, I think, is sold individually as 169. Okay, so sometimes in it, but yeah, it's usually like very small cases anyway, guys. Okay, and that's basically how it works. Okay, now the prep center part, just wanted to explain real quick. You do use prep centers. Okay, we use prep centers. Once we buy the product, it needs to be shipped somewhere for repacking and relabeling and prepping. So we use a prep center, and obviously we add extra cost for the prep, so like 60, 70p, and that adds up to here, and your profit is literally clean profit after this. You're still making 21% margin on this account. 21% margin, guys. This is still incredible. Obviously, it depends if you're registered, VAT registered or not. That also goes into the account. But again, guys, you're still making profit on this particular account, on this particular item, if it was in stock and etc. But it's out of stock of the supply. Okay. But this is just one of the many, like, just a brief example of how you're finding products. I mean, essentially just kind of manually go through things. There are other methods you can go and use. I teach all of them, guys, in my mentorships as well, and all that stuff, guys. You can reach out to me, guys, for this if you're interested. All the links, guys, below. But this is how you literally start, okay? And you're building up your database. You're building up your suppliers. You have to have a company, okay? It's all numbers game. The more of this you do, the more easier it will become, and obviously hiring VA is going to help you. Okay, and this is just an example of one of my wholesalers, like, database, just one of the suppliers. You have everything covered over here at the bottom. We do provide wholesale suppliers, guys, if you're interested as well in my Amazon automation services, where we give you a full run of your store, we give you setups, we give you just supplies, more information in my Telegram for the Amazon automation. You can go and find that over there. But this is just, yeah, this is just the product. My assistants, obviously, is going to be blurred. Like I've said, it's going to be, this is what they're adding on a daily basis with different profits, with different margins. As you guys can see over here, everything is, yeah, this is some, I believe the highest margins at the top. This is just one of the suppliers we use. And the low, yeah, there's many, many, many vendors out there. There you go. There's some more coming up over here. You can see my fee. I'm not sure why it's divided. This particular supplier has over 500, I think, or 600 products with different margins. It's 443 products for this particular wholesale supplier. Okay, yeah, it's just, yeah, it's just all numbers game, really, guys. If you're looking to start doing Amazon wholesale, and you just have to go and take actions, guys. Make a start. Just do it. Just freaking do it. That's all you gotta do, guys. Set up a seller account. Make sure you do it under a company. Start contacting the suppliers. Google, ChatGPT, e-sources. Reach out. Build your list. Have a spreadsheet. Contact. Open the trade accounts. Look for products. Scout. Through. Just do it, guys. All right? Thank you so much. That's all I wanted to say for today, guys. Okay, hopefully, guys, you found this valuable. Subscribe for more content. Like, follow for more. Comment word guide. Follow my social media, follow my Telegram channel, guys, and drop me, guys, a message privately on Telegram, best way. My contacts below if you need some mentorships and etc., guys. All right, thank you so much. Speak to you guys all soon. Take actions. Let's go.